Hello everybody, and thank you for coming to join us today. I'm Spiritualist Sam O'Neill, and today I'm going to be doing some rune reading. So thank you for coming on. We are live via YouTube and Facebook today, so please do share for me. And today, as always, I've got my special rune with me. And this rune I pull out different one each time that I'm on, so you guys can have a little bit of a lesson. So as you guys are joining us, this is my rune today, and this is Ingwaz. Okay, and Ingwaz is about completion. Okay, it's about balance. This is also bring in safety. Okay, so when things are a little bit up in the air, Ingwaz brings us a safety and a good balance. It's also about fertility. So as you can see there, you've got the double cross. So it's about fertility within family settings. It is a very empowering rune as well. So lifting up energy and in every kind of environment. So if you need some energy in your personal life going through, this lifts it up. If you need some energy getting stuff done around the house, for instance, this one helps with it as well. It is also about good fortune. Okay, so guys, if you want to bring some bit more of that into your life, then please take a screenshot or draw it down and carry this one around with you. So this is Ingwaz. If your life's a bit up in the air and you want to bring in some peace as well, this one is a really good one for it. So that is your Ingwaz for this week. So if you haven't seen me before, I'm a medium, palmist, and rune reader. I've got a page which is Spiritualist Sam O'Neill, and a group which is Spirit Sam O'Neill. And every Friday I'll put some runes up that you can choose from and get a reading. So who is joining us today, please, that we can say hello to? Oh, hello, Kaylee. Thank you for joining me. Karen, hello. Thanks for coming. Gebo, hello. Thanks for coming on. Seashells, hello. Sue Lawrence, hello from Melbourne, hello. Christine, hello. Sorry, Christiane, I read that and I was like, double take. Lovely, thank you for coming on. Jane Bibby New, I love it. Hello, thank you for joining me. Karen from Australia, fantastic. Alicia John Bean, hello. Yeah, I've done Karen, but Karen's from South Wales, lovely. Hi, Betty, thank you for joining me. Mand, hello from Cornwall, brilliant, thank you. Denise, every time I see your name, I was like, every week I have to double take. Denise, lovely. Thank you for joining me. Jenny, hello. Thank you for coming. Risha, hello. Maxine George, hello from Australia. Gail, hello. Thank you for coming on. I see some repeats coming up, so lovely. Thank you for joining me again. Kim, hello from Essex. Matty, hello. Middleborough, lovely. Trudy, love it. Hi, love that little emoji thing. Cindy from the USA, hello. Thanks for coming. Rebecca, hello. Jade, hello. Thank you for the little peace bird. Sue Chadwick, hello. Lynn Taylor, hello. Oh, that's for Chris. That's not for me. Oh no. Becky, hello. Thank you for joining. Lee, hello. First time. Thank you for coming. Are we all caught up? Tuki, hello. Thank you for joining. First time. Lovely. Thank you. Millie B, thanks for coming. Susan, hello. Brilliant. Can I go back to Kaylee, please? It's the very first one that popped up. So Jackie, hello, thanks for coming. So if you haven't seen me before, the way that I work is I'm guided by spirit. So when I go through your names, basically spirit will draw me to one of your names or a picture or something there, okay? So that's how I work, and that's how I choose who I'm going to. So as always, I've got my little baggie with me today, okay? So I've just bought the bag. I thought I'd go for traditional. We'll just go for traditional today. Gebo. Sam, that rune says it for me at the moment. Oh, bless you. Thank you. Take it with you, Kimbo, and hopefully peace and that empowerment come in. Lovely, Kaylee. Thank you. So I am going to draw out 2, and I'm hoping, I've told Spirit, that we'll want one for now, and then we want kind of outcomes for future, okay, things are happening. Might not work like that. They might tell me different, so let's go with it. So, Kaylee, the first one I've got for you is here. This is Anzu. Okay, thank you. So Anzu is about communication, okay? Not just communication with other people, but with yourself. You've got a really good gut instinct, okay, that you need to roll with. Thank you. You're a very emotional person as well. Not necessarily a lot of people see that, but you definitely take on a lot of emotion and you hide your emotion very, very well. Thank you. Anzu is also the Rune of Odin. So Odin obviously is the Norse god. He's very, very powerful. And when Anzu comes up, it's telling you that you have a lot of strength inside of you to literally push through anything, because it's about power, okay, with you. Thank you. Okay. So they're telling us at the moment that it's about keeping an open mind and accepting help from others. Okay, because you're not very good at doing that, they're telling me, Kaylee. You know, we all have to be the strong person, but we don't have to be that all the time. Sometimes we forget that. We forget to go, okay, let's ask someone for help, or if someone offers it, say yes. Because it's about order for you at the moment and stability within your life, okay? And you're only going to get that through help from others, okay? It's about taking off any kind of stress or negativity and sharing your load at the moment. I feel like your life is way too busy, okay, at the moment. Or if it actually, thank you. So as I said that, they went, actually, it could be your mind is a little bit on overload at the moment, okay. Thank you. So the second one I came out for you, I'm not no. Okay, Kaylee, can you give me some more information to what that means? I'm not no, okay, because I shoot out a lot of information very, very quickly. So if you can give me what that one is about, would be fantastic. Thank you. Okay, so your second one that's here, okay, this is Wunjo, okay, and Wunjo is actually one of the most happiest, joyful runes that you can get. Yes, you can take that, thank you. It's about success, okay, overcoming things and success. Thank you. And I also want to say it's about relationships around you as well that become more stable and happier, okay. You, as I said before, are a very, very strong person, but within relationships within your family setting, okay, I do feel like you've got independence, like possibly children that rely on you, because they're giving me lots of laughter around me. Thank you. Okay, with Wunjo, as I said, you guys can also take a photo of this or draw it out if you want any of this to come in, obviously. It is about, I want to say, not just putting off negativity or stress, but finding a outlet for it. And I feel like sociable at the moment is really, really key for you. So don't hide away, don't stay in, okay? You've got this massive personality about you, Kaylee, and it's about sharing that, okay, and showing people who you are. I don't want to say almost getting your life, you and your life back on top. If you can understand that, would be fantastic. And that, as I said, that intuition that you first got, okay, at the very beginning of what I was talking about is very key with every step of your life at the moment. Thank you. I do feel like I'm going into lots of different areas of your life at the moment, Kaylee. So because your mind's constantly ticking over, thank you. And I must say, because the way that they gave it is possibly you're having trouble sleeping because you're overthinking. Okay. Thank you very much. So they've just said 6. Okay. So, but the way that they gave it to me is about 6 to 8 weeks. Okay. For a really good change around. Obviously, we're coming up to the new year. So the end of December into the new year. Okay. Christmas takes over everything for a lot of people. And I feel like that obviously is going to be a really, really good distraction for you. But also, it's going to give you a lot of energy. Okay. And an uplifting that you need. I don't sleep, bless you, thank you. Okay. Oh, they've just shown me aromas. Okay, so I don't know if you're using any kind of aroma or something at the moment to try and sleep, or it would be, you know, give something a go along those lines. I know you can get like the aromas that go on the pillows, because that's what they're showing me, to help you sleep, and really deeply as well. It's almost like you just need a really, really good sleep, bless you. Sort your head out, you know, get revived, and then you're okay for the next day. But 6 to 8 weeks, okay, it's not that far around. Oh, thank you. So I've gone 6 to 8, but thank you. What are we now? We're in November now, aren't we? So I want to go, but 3 to 4 weeks time, okay, for you. There's going to be news. It's going to be a step in the right direction, okay, of everything, because I feel like you're waiting as well for something to pop up, possibly work related or something along those lines. They're telling me that will put you also in a good direction. Okay, so keep smiling, Kaylee, because you've got a really nice smile and a really good laugh, which is really infectious, they're telling me. So thank you, Kaylee, for joining me. Those are your 2 runes for today. So have we got anyone else joining us at the moment? Lovely. Okay. I've got, what was that? Oh, okay. Russia. Okay. Yeah. They kept showing me those drops. So possibly try and keep with it, or, you know, look into something a bit different. Normally about a lavender or something would help normally. It's whatever you're drawn to. So maybe go round a few shops and do a bit of sniffing of different oils. Bless you. Okay, so who else have we got with us? Tina, hello. Thank you for coming. Janice, hello, hello. Alison, thanks for coming back. Yvonne, hello. Carol, hello. Thank you for coming on. Margaret Thompson, hello. Melissa, hello. Margaret Kelly, hello. Newbie, love it. To my show, a newbie. Natalie, hello. Dee, hello. Thanks for coming. Gemma, thank you for coming back. Watching from Scotland, lovely. Wendy, hello, hello. Charlotte, thank you for coming. Thank you for the butterflies. Cherie, hello, hello. Trisha, hello. Thank you for joining me. Joanne, thanks for coming on. Philippines, lovely. Lynn, hello. Thank you. Okay. Queenie, hi. Lovely to for you to come on today. Oh, Hello, Kelly. Thank you. I actually got my box out earlier and I thought, do I do them? No, I'll do them next week. So I'll be back on with rune dice next time. James, hello. Okay, I'd like to go for Natalie. Her name is. She has a West Ham photo. Yes. Lovely. Okay. I'm very, very drawn to because I have someone in spirit that was an absolute mental West Ham fan. So I was very, very drawn to that. Okay. And I'm not a football fan myself, so I know it's come up for a reason. Okay. So, Mandy, for you, your first one here is Manaz. Okay, so Manaz is about family, it's about connections, it's also about support. It's about embracing things, new changes around you. Okay, it's about personal reflection. Okay, but it is bringing in new opportunities as well. And I feel like I'm going in work related with this. Okay, because it does say accepting help from others, but in like a work setting. Okay, thank you. Okay. So spirit, I said spirit, okay, so give me some more information about this. And it's almost like they've made me feel like I'm you. And I don't know if you suffer with some kind of anxiety, but I've got like a heart flutter, but yeah, I seem to hide it very well. I can put up an emotional wall very, very quickly, so people aren't necessarily seeing what I'm feeling, but I've definitely got like a little bit of a heart flutter at the moment. Thank you. And a bit of possible like an energy drain, or if you've been feeling a little bit sniffly, or if that's not you, then somebody around you at the moment. Thank you. Because I keep coming drawn into family, so that either is you or somebody close to you. Thank you. Okay. There's been changes they're telling me that you've been thinking about for a while. Okay. Yes, have an interview as want to get into care. Fantastic, thank you. As I said, there's a few changes you've been wanting to make for a while now, but yet Manaz, even though it says about, you know, there's some outside forces that can really help, it's about giving you new opportunities that are coming to you. Okay, so as I said, work and within family as well, it does give you a good precedent to think, actually, I've got this. Yeah, I've really got this. You know your stuff. They're telling me you're very, very wise. Yeah, palpitations and anxiety over work. Bless you. Thank you for that clarification. Okay, thank you. So I'm going to go on to your second one, which is here, which is Bacana. Okay, and Bacana, because obviously this is your future rune, says new beginnings. What? That's really good. So Bacana brings in new beginnings for you. Okay, it is about growth, so evolving as a person. It's about new projects. Obviously, you know this comes into the next. I want to say you'll find out quite quick. It'll be definitely within the next month. Okay, actually in the next few weeks, I'd say actually, possibly not start as quick as what you thought, as what they're making me feel, but yet you will find out in the next very, very soon. So with Bacana, okay, I feel like I want to go like this with it. So you can see the two triangles there. You can look at them as like pyramids, but for me they look like hills. Okay, so there's things in your life like you have had to overcome. Okay, especially lately, two kind of hills there that you've had to push through. And I know obviously most of us that are in the UK and parts of the world have had to overcome obviously the COVID situations, and it's made our life feel a bit stuck. However, this is telling you that this is a personal thing, as not just every other area in your life. I want to go more personal for you. Okay, so could be like an emotional kind of upheaval or a stressful time that's personal to you, but it is telling you actually you're moving forward. You are definitely moving forward after a time of feeling stuck. It also says about a spring cleaning. Thank you. Spring cleaning, basically, not just your home, but I feel like I'm going with your home as well. Okay, end of November, you might get some news end of November at the beginning of December, which isn't this like next week. But spring clean, it's like not just spring clean your home, because it has a knock-on effect to other parts of your life as well, and your mental status. I don't know about you guys, but for me, I always do a massive spring clean before Christmas comes, just because I've got 3 kids and I have to sort out everything, or I've got no space for anything. For you, it is definitely a spring clean around the home, which will help you kind of take your mind off things, alter that routine, okay, and your mind will become a little bit clear as well. Thank you. Now, Natalie, they've just gone Jasmine. So if I say to you Jasmine, can you understand that? It's not, I said, is that a name? And I'm not necessarily feeling a name, but obviously it's a flower. But we can have Jasmine in lots of different ways. Obviously, there's a sense of it, but they definitely went Jasmine. I don't quite understand it, but I'm definitely feeling more along lines of like an incense, or like candle type scent along those lines. Really random, and my readings do get really random, but they do come in, okay? If you don't understand it now, please take it with you, okay? Because it will come in. But that is pretty random for me. So even though obviously you've got this manners and it's telling you about obviously the support and things like that's around you, this Bacana, it obviously is a really good one. It's about you moving forward. So it's just unfortunately patience, Natalie, for you at the moment, which we all struggle with, but patience for the moment. Thank you very much. And they told me into February as well for next year. They went February. So February, I don't know if that's a significant month to you, but they're definitely making me feel that February next year is also a really good turnaround point as well. So anything from now or into February that you might be waiting for, or you make some decisions on, February will be a really good month for you. Don't know name. No, I didn't necessarily feel it was a name. It's got to be some kind of scent, or something along those lines, candle, possibly. But take it with you. You never know. It should come to pass. So thank you, Natalie, for joining me today. Those were your runes today. Yeah, I do struggle with patience. Bless you. I tell you, being on a spiritual path is a very, very hard one sometimes. And I've been doing this, 20 years now? And I'm still waiting for Spirit to bring certain things in with me, and to be consistent with things. And it's just one of those points on the path, that happens, that you have to learn patience, but I haven't learned it yet. So who else do we have today? Diamond Deb, hello. Thank you for joining me. Crystal, hello, hello. Thank you for coming. New here, lovely. Jack, hello. Thank you for coming. Amanda, hello, hello. Caroline, hello. Thank you for joining me. Joanne, hello. Lorraine, thank you for joining. Kyla, hello. Love the nails. They are, thank you. They are Halloween, because I haven't had time to have them done again. But next time they will be changed. But thank you very much. Brilliant. Okay, so I'd like to go back to Caroline Smith, please. Lovely, thank you. Hello, Caroline. Okay. You would. Yes, I know. So I've said to them, okay, so obviously we want one for now, we want one for the future. And they've gone, no, I want that extra one there that kind of fell out the bag for you, Caroline. So we do have 2 for you. Now, obviously with your name and your picture there, they've made me feel that I'm very, I'm a loving person. Well, as in not me, you. You're a very loving, caring person and would literally say yes to anyone and anything, and you care really deeply to the point where you could care for others that you don't even know. So you have to be in some kind of healing type role, or care type role. Thank you. So the first one that I have for you, Caroline, is this one, which is Lagas. Okay. And Lagas is about water. It's about emotion. Okay, it's about the flow of your life. Now, Caroline, I do have to say that you must be spiritual. Okay, if you don't know it yet, or you're not on the path fully, it's definitely telling you have some kind of ability there. Okay, to be spiritual. This is also about the moon, okay, and some of us are really affected by the moon more than others. Okay, I didn't realize how much the moon affects me and how I am, but this has got to be significant to you, okay, Caroline. So the way that your presence is, your moods, what moods are, you know, it's definitely connected into the moon. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, actually, a moon child. Thank you. Possibly a moon child. So, Carol, when you've got time, go and have a look up, see what a moon child is. Okay, these are someone that is deeply connected into the way that the moon works. So this is keeping good health, and I want to say for you, it's every part of mind, body, and spirit. Okay, so keeping yourself nice and balanced, and not too worn down. Okay, because you can give out a lot of energy. Okay, so people can sap that energy. It says about good female influences, but I always want to say that you are the good female influence, okay, to others, not necessarily someone coming in for you, but I want to say you supporting and giving out good energy to others. It is about creativity. Okay, thank you. Creativity and making opportunity for yourself. Okay, thank you. Okay, so Caroline, they've just given it to me. I've said, okay, so give me some more information about that. And it's almost like I'm in a room with hundreds of people, but yet I can still be on my own. Okay. So there could be lots of really good support networks around you, you know, lots of people around you, but yet sometimes you just feel, you know, necessarily on your own, or you've got to do things on your own. But it's almost about proving yourself a point to yourself. Okay. I feel like there were points within your life where doing things for yourself was a very struggle almost, Caroline, okay, to do things for yourself. So by now, it's almost like doing things for yourself is like a reward for you. You have Ingwas. So the very first rune that I told you guys about has come out for you, Caroline. And Ingwas is telling us about balance, okay? It's about completion, okay? So I want to say things for yourself. Thank you. So they've just said to me that you don't have to say yes to everyone, okay, even though you may feel bad if you don't. But actually, it's just about completion for things for yourself, okay? I feel like your family possibly is getting bigger as well, Caroline. I don't necessarily see children coming from you, but I definitely see your family getting bigger, okay? Thank you. Okay, so if you can give me some clarification on that one, if you know yet, of course, that would be fantastic. So they definitely told me, thank you. So I've said, okay, when, and they've gone, either it's just been, it'll be in the next 6 months or so. Okay, so whether that's when your family gets bigger, or that's when you find out. Ingwaz does bring in really good fortune, I'm drawn to, for you. But as I said earlier, it's about what you bring in for yourself. It's about putting little things in place now. This is definitely me. Thank you. I am a yes person, bless you. It's about putting things in place for yourself now, okay, that will manifest over the next, I want to say 4 to 5 months. Okay, so in November, December, January, February, March, going into April, so we're going into the springtime, which would be fantastic, because we all know spring is the sign of birth and new things coming. So that will bring in good fortune if you put things in place for yourself now. Over the next 6 months, they should come into pass, and you'll get stuff done for yourself. Also about family environment, but not necessarily family environment. I want to go home environment. Okay, and I feel like you're decorating, or you're moving bits around, or or you're adding things within the home, because they definitely see you moving things around at the moment to make it really homely and comfortable. Not as yet. Thank you very much for that. Okay, and then obviously I've brought out your third one here, okay, which is now through Lee's. Okay, and now through Lee's tells us about patience. Okay, tells us about patience. It is about need. Okay, so what do we need? Okay, what do we need at the moment? Okay, or what are we going to need to do, or what is it we're wanting to do with our life? Obviously, because the Ingwars is telling us about putting things in place, and this is telling us about what are they, what can I work towards? And with this one as well, it's also telling you that actually things might not be decorating at the moment, thank you. Things might not be working out as the way that you plan them to, okay, but that's not always necessarily a bad thing, okay, because spirit see a bigger picture, which is such a cliche, I know, but it's literally, they've seen the path, they know where we're going. Okay, it just depends on how we're going to get there. So I've used this metaphor before, and I'll use it again. So here's your fate in your destiny almost, and this is your life. Okay, so your life will always go in and out, in and out. Okay, and at the moment I feel like we're curving back. We are curving back, and we're almost there. Thank you. What's June to you, Caroline? Anniversary, passing, birthday has to be a significance to June to you. Either someone here or that has passed, because they're definitely shouting at me June. I feel like I'm possibly coming with a grandmother figure with this lady as well. Thank you. And what's May as well? It's almost like I said, okay, so do you want to give me anything? And I've got a May in my head. Obviously, Caroline, I don't know where you're from, but I've definitely got an accent on with this Nan figure. Thank you. It's definitely, obviously she's talking English, but obviously I'm in Portsmouth, which is in England, and it's so far down south, and I'm going up. I'm going middle England. I want to say Middle Earth. I mean, the Lord of the Rings all of a sudden. Thank you. Where we're going? I want to go around Newcastle, actually. June is significant to me, and May. Fantastic. I want to go up along that way. And it's almost like she's trying to show you and guide you, Caroline, actually. She's trying to, I want to say, possibly give you a dream as well, to say that she's around. Okay, so please try and look over your dreams over the next couple of weeks, okay, and see what comes into it. So thank you, Caroline, for joining me today. That's absolutely fantastic. So guys, if you haven't seen me before, I'm Spiritualist Sam O'Neill, and I am doing rune readings today. And Mr. Producer keeps yawning in my ear, and I'm trying not to yawn. Right. Oh, that's fair enough. You feel so relaxed to my voice. Putting you to sleep. Lovely. Okay. Who else do we have today joining us? Samantha. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining. Nice to catch me live. Brilliant. Phyllis. Hello. Thank you for coming. Sorry. Yeah. Lovely photo. Sue Hall. Hello, hello. Martine. Hello. Thank you for joining. Nicole. Hello. Thank you for coming. Yeah, Carol, hello. Thank you for coming. Snowy, hello, hello. I do it every week. You come on. That picture just fills me so much with joy. Shalina, oh Shelley, I'm sorry, Sheila. Spirit's coming in close now. I'm back off. My speech starts to get a bit funny when they come in really, really closely. Hello, thank you for joining me. Okay, so there weren't any YouTube ones on there, were there? On that little segment. Okay, so pick me a YouTube one. Go on. 10. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go for. Oh, I'm torn between the two. Thank you, Sue. Suzanne. Yes, Sue Lawrence. Lovely. It's midnight here. Oh, been way past my bedtime, Sue. Okay, so Sue, if you can give me a sign that you're still here with us, that would be fantastic. Sue, are you there? Come on down. Give me a sign. I don't know why I'm singing. Okay. Hello, Mary. Hello, hello. In Portsmouth and South Durham. Lovely. Lovely, Sue. Okay, so. Oh, okay. So, Sue. Yes, lovely. So I have two for you, and the first one I have is Kenaz. Okay, Kenaz is about the lights. Okay, it's about fire. It's about being a beacon. Okay, but I want to say about breakthroughs as well. When I say beacon, oh no, we all love bacon. But you being a beacon, not just for other people, but for yourself. And I want to say pushing yourself out of comfort zones, pushing yourself to new limits at the moment, Sue. Thank you. Okay, so there are decisions and situations possibly within your life that need obviously action taken or direction taken, okay? We cannot, within our lives, sometimes please everyone, okay? And sometimes it could be a little bit nervous. And this Kenas is saying actually take any kind of action, even if it is a big decision, if it's a small decision, you know, if it's for dinner, whatever it is, take the decision that is best for you. Okay, literally take that decision that is best for you at that moment. Okay, our time is so precious, and sometimes we just need to slap in a microwave meal and go off and do whatever we want and what we need to do. But at the moment, it's about basics for you. Okay, so literally everything coming down to basics. So what can you let go of at the moment? So you know, for instance, just an example, if the washing needs doing, can you wait for that well, you should go and take 10 minutes to yourself. Okay. Or, you know, is there situations in your life that can just later rest for like even like maybe a week, maybe a day, you know, and then come back to later. So you can do something that prioritizes you at the moment. Okay. I feel like there are lots of little changes that almost need to happen within your life at the moment. So thank you. Okay. With Kenaz, it always says, obviously, light comes after darkness. Okay. So this could be situations in your life that's made you feel a little bit stressful, or it could have been obviously where we're all stuck. Okay. At that point, I understand that my time is important. Bless you. So it could be where we felt like we were a little bit stuck in situations, or our life just wasn't moving forward. Okay, but I do feel like now actually we're kind of coming out of that. What's November to you, Sue? They keep saying November needs to be significant, anniversary, passing, birthday. And so November is significant to you. Thank you. Okay. You're not, I feel like you're not where you would like to be. And I want to say personally, possibly work-wise as well. I sometimes do spread myself too thin. Thank you, Sue. And I do feel obviously that's because of some setbacks. And I do feel possibly your well-being as well. Okay. Sometimes we're just not mentally in the right frame of mind to do things as well, or our energy is too low because we felt a little bit under the weather. It's just little things like this that just put things off that we want to do for ourselves. However, you have Gebo, okay, which is here, and Gebo, like the Wunjo earlier, Gebo is one of the most positive runes that you could possibly have. Yeah. So Gebo, I go, oh, X marks the spot. That's treasure. That's how I remember it. So X marks the spot is Gebo. My daughter gets married on Thursday. Fantastic. Thank you so much. Gebo is obviously your future one, which is about friendship. It's about family. It's about harmony around you. Okay. It's about your spiritual way, okay, your spiritual path. There is definitely that spiritual path coming back into you over the next few months. Thank you. It is literally saying any stress or any negativity, any kind of little niggles or anything like that is coming to an end. Okay. And it also, I want to say, make a stronger connection in romance. Okay. And in any kind of relationships around you. Okay. So obviously I don't know if you're with anyone at the moment, Sue, but there's either a connection or a reconnection within a romance setting there. But I also like to take romance into ourselves sometimes. So we need to romance ourselves. So do something that is for us. And sometimes we go, okay, I'm just going to chill out in front of the telly. But actually, that's not doing something special for yourself. It might be letting you relax with your body, okay? But it's not actually making you feel like really good about yourself. So even if it's you sat in the bath with like a wine or something along those lines, so it's something about doing differently for yourself. Okay, so that's Gebo. So if anyone wants to bring in Gebo at some point within their lives, X marks the spot. So it's literally it's one of the better runes and one of the best ones in there. It's like top 3, this one. Okay, and I do have a top 3 rune. Maybe I'll just share that with you at some point. So see, those are your top 3 runes. I am married and have been for 44 years. Lovely. So that means there will be a reconnection between you both, okay? Because sometimes we do need to take that extra little bit to feel a little bit more special to each other. So that's telling you that it was coming, and I feel like that's going to come in the next few weeks, actually, a reconnection between the both of you, okay? So thank you, Sue, for joining me today. That's absolutely brilliant that you've come online. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to do rapid read. So this is where we come to the point in the show where we do a rapid read. So I try and get through as many of you as possible with one rune. Okay. Most of the time this works really, really well. Sometimes Spirit go, no, you have to take this amount of time, or you need to have this amount of runes. You are so right with everything you said. Thank you so much, Sue, for joining me today. It's absolutely brilliant. So, Mr. Producer, are you ready? Okay, we're going. What numbers are we going between again? Do 1 and 20. Saves you counting. Yeah, let's do some hellos. Let's do it. Okay, Anne-Marie, hello. Thank you for coming. Oh, hello, Charlotte. Thanks for coming on. I know who this is. So, Lee, hello. I did say hello to Lee earlier. Yes, lovely. Thank you. Can I get number 2, please? Yes, please. Lovely. Phyllis, as usual. So Phyllis, obviously these are going to be really quick, trying to get through as much as possible. So if you need to, please do at the end of the show go back and rewind and fast forward to your part. Okay, so here we go, Phyllis. This one is for you. This is Ingwar's. This is a very original rune that we put up. This is about completion and balance within your life, okay? You're a very creative person, they're telling me, Phyllis. You need to be creative within your life. You are about explosive color as well, and thinking really differently than to other people who are around you. You can be very empowered and feel that you can give out that empowerment to other people as well. And at the moment, it's telling you to be strong, okay, and reap any kind of satisfaction out of any little thing that you do at the moment. So even if it's like you've tidied a room in like less than 30 minutes, you know, or you've done something at work or within your life, appreciation for everything that you do for yourself at the moment. Because they did pull out a second one for you, Phyllis, and we have this one here. This one tells me that because it's blank, anything is possible. And this is one of my top 3 as well. So anything is possible, anything can happen, but generally, actually, it means really good, okay? But it means everything that you put in place. I want to say family is very important to you as well. Anything can happen it's almost like a mystery, but actually I feel very excited for you, Phyllis. I don't know if you have this nervous energy, because I feel like I want to go jump up and down and run around. I feel like I've got this extra energy that I really need to get and use for really good things at the moment. And they're telling you, actually, anything you choose to do at the moment or put in place is actually out there in the universe, and the universe are listening, and they will answer to what you're doing at the moment. Bless you. So I want to say personal and work related, okay? Not, oh no, I mentioned family there, but it's almost like whatever you do empowers and helps anyone else around you. So family is going to be incorporated in that as well. And I don't feel you're necessarily good at baking, but they keep showing me that you need to do more. I don't know if your mum or your nan was very good at baking, Phyllis, because they keep showing me that. I do have nervous energy, bless you. But they keep giving me the spoon, which normally means about baking, okay? But it's passing the buck, so it's passing on to you. So it's passing on to possibly your children or little ones that are around you, okay? You might not be necessarily very good at it, but it's something you can all do together, okay? So those are your 2 for you, Phyllis. You have Ingwar's and you have the blank rune there, okay? So can I have, please, 7, please? 8. Lovely. 8. Hello, Bridget. Thank you for joining me. Jenny, hello. Okay, so for you, okay, for you as well. I do it all the time. They've gone, no, here's the 2. So for you, there you go. You've got now through these, okay? And it's about need and patience, okay? It's about, I actually want to say to you reactions of others. Okay. Sometimes you can be really like, say it how it is. Yeah. Which, you know, isn't a bad thing. But sometimes people will be like, I don't quite understand why you said that. Or, you know, it's almost like with a blank expression on their face because you've just said something that will be like true, but the way that you said it. And for me, it's about reading those reactions of other people. And I actually want to say that you're actually quite a funny person, Jenny. They're telling me through what you say as well. It might be really blunt, but actually you've got the comedy diamond on it. Thank you. Okay, so what I've said, okay, so give me some more information about that. And I want to say it's not just about people around you within your family setting. I want to say like possibly work settings as well, okay? It's just be a bit more mindful, they're telling me, about how people, thank you. I want to say how people are around you at the moment, okay? Because you have clear goals within your mind, Jenny, and things about what you want to do. Okay, so you've got clear goals within your mind. Don't let anybody kind of put them down or push them aside. Yeah, that's what they're telling me with it. So, you know, other people might not have the same reactions as you, but yeah, don't let them deter you from anything at the moment. Thank you. Because now through these does say about I do have a dry sense of humor. Lovely. It does say about obviously spirit knowing the path before we do. And it's about trusting spirit, have our own interests, because your second one here is Bacana. Okay, and Bacana obviously is about new beginnings. So I have to say there are some new beginnings coming within your life. Okay, I want to say partly because of what you've made and what you've done. Okay, Bacana says to us, yes, about keeping an open mind, but it also says about forward moving. Okay, small steps forward moving. It's about growth. Okay, but I want to say thank you. So I'm going to go into work with this one, but I also want to go in with your family setting as well with these. Okay, yes, I have now. Thank you. I would definitely want to go into your family setting with these and small changes moving forward. And thank you. Sometimes we feel like we're butting our head against a brick wall, but to get what we want or we need, not just for ourselves, but for others. But you are doing the right thing. So that stubbornness you've got, they're telling me, keep with it. Yes, I do trust in my path. I've been through so much and now I'm moving forward, looking for new starts. Fantastic. So keep that stubbornness going. You know, you have an idea of what you want and where you're going with it. Keep it going, and I'll tell you what, it is going to come. All these new opportunities are going to come to you end of January into February time, and they're going to really come quick as well. And everything else around you as well is going to come in really, really quick. So you got a little bit of a while yet before obviously all this comes in. You know, feel like possibly banging your head a little bit, but as you said, trust the path. So thank you, Jenny, for that. Okay, can I get number 15, please? Okay, Kyla. Ah, lovely. Okay, Kyla. So I have for you, ooh, lovely, Soilo. So Soilo is one of the better ones. Okay. So sorry about that. So we low. What am I doing? There we go. Hold it up the right way. There we go. So we low. This is about energy. It's about good health. Okay. But when I say good health, I don't want to say just you. I want to say about people around you as well, getting good health and an energy build up. It's about positivity. And I feel like you're such a positive person. However, sometimes, as we all do, we feel a little bit drained, but we do not let people see that. Okay, but Soilo is giving us that so much positivity out there. It's about seeking change. So there are some things within your life that you are seeking and hoping to change, or you know, I want to say travel actually for you. I want to say travel into next year. So either you've been talking about it, or you've just booked something along those lines into next year. But that was the conversation that has been happening recently. it is about surrounding yourself with positivity, okay? You have learned from negative people and situations, okay? And it's about keeping those things at bay, really, okay? So using our intuition all the time. Do we feel that's a little bit negative? We need to step back, yeah, because you have a fantastic, amazing, positive energy around you. Intuition again is very, very key for you, but it's bringing in new opportunities. I want to say about with friends. Okay, I want to say friends and family, actually, new opportunities coming into you. Thank you. I want to say peace. I want to say putting my mind at rest and my mind at peace. Okay, we never know really what's going to happen in the future, and it could be so uneasy. Okay, but for you, I feel like there's definitely a sense of peace around you. Yes, that's right. I'm all for positive energy now. It drives me fantastic. But I feel like this is coming from your nan. Okay. Oh, and another female figure, possibly an aunt on the other side as well. They're telling me there's two female figures on the other side that's coming in, and that are always trying to give you this natural positivity. Okay. Thank you. So, the amount of positivity you give out, for me, it will probably drain me, because you have such this like aura around you that just pulses out with it. Thank you. And I don't know where it seems to come from. It just keeps going and going and going. It's just literally who you are. And do you know the saying of kill with kindness? I think that's very, very key with you at the moment. Okay. And within your life, kill with kindness. Okay. And you will have, thank you. Okay. All these new social opportunities as well. I think you'll be offered them in late December and in January, but for later on in the year as well. Okay, so that is your rune for today. Yes. Okay, so we have some adverts coming on. Oh, could you tell me who is a VIP, please?
You're watching Rune Readings with Sam O'Neill, broadcasting live to Facebook and YouTube. The show will continue after these short announcements. Tonight from 8 p.m. Ashley Robinson hosts his philosophy show, Being Spiritual. Ashley will answer your spiritual questions, while offering you an insight into his thought-provoking ideas. After the show, and around 9:30 p.m. tonight, we have our regular online Zoom chat for anyone who wishes to join us. The login details are placed in the SPTV fan page. Tomorrow night, we have a demonstration of mediumship. During the show, our guest will offer free readings. That starts from 8 p.m. Sunday morning, we have our divine service with Wimbledon Spiritualist Church. That starts from 11 a.m. For more information on our broadcasts, schedule, and information about the presenters, please visit our website. That's it for all the announcements. I'll pass you back to Sam. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you for coming back to me. So it was advertised on there tonight. There is a live chat at 9:30 tonight. How unfortunately it has been cancelled. Okay, but I do know that Ashley is still with you tonight, so please do come and join him. So out of you guys that are VIP, Miss Producer, is it right if I give you a number and you choose for me out of those? So I'll give you number 8, please. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Okay, Christiane. Oh, okay. So obviously we're going with a really clear or a really rapid. So this one that I have for you is Ophrya. I don't know what's going on in my speech this afternoon. It's really weird. Thank you. This is Ophrya, and this is actually a really positive rune. Now, as you guys know, some of you know I do palmistry, and now within palmistry, this symbol, if it comes up on your palm, can be very give you lots of fortune or riches, as it were. Okay, but it could also mean not necessarily money wise, but it could be obviously love wise. Okay, but this is Ophria. Thank you. Okay, so I've gone, okay, so give me some more information about it. And they've gone, with my sign as in angels. You must be really highly connected to the angels and have one follow you as well at the moment. For me, normally angels, they show themselves when there's situations within our life that need a bit more strength, a little bit more guidance. But I actually feel like you've got one following you around constantly all the time. Okay. With this rune as well, it does give us some kind of freedom. Okay, it means that we've made some changes in our life to be more independent, but yet give us some freedom, okay, around us. I am very, very drawn to the self-learning aspect of it. Okay, so there has to be some self-learning at the moment, or you're thinking about at the moment to go into the future. So I do feel like February, March time for you, Christiana. I do definitely feel February, March time for some self-learning coming into you. Thank you. It is about making sure you're having family and friends connections. Okay, so making good connections between family and friends. Okay, sometimes we can get a bit lost in what we're doing. Okay, and family and friends at the moment seem to be very, very key. Obviously, coming up to Christmas, we generally obviously make more of an effort with our friends and family. It goes all a bit haywire. But I feel like this Christmas needs to be a really significant one, possibly obviously where we haven't had Christmases like we used to. It is about uplifting energy, okay, but it's also about traditions, okay. What you used to do growing up, what have you done with possibly you? I have to say you've got children around you, because they're going, yep, because traditions have been passed on, they're telling me. Traditions passed on. Thank you. Okay. It does say about you are a very emotional person. Okay. Which tells me that at the moment we need to possibly just cleanse ourselves of any kind of emotion. You don't necessarily let people show it, but you're like a firecracker. So you take on so much emotion, you go poof and explode for a few days, and everybody knows it, and then you'll calm down. But your emotion at the moment, obviously, it just needs a good outlet. Okay, nice steady outlet and nice flow to it at the moment. Okay, because I do want to say about you hooking new opportunities, okay, that's coming your way. Thank you. I feel like literally out the blue as well, some of these opportunities. Thank you. And about pushing your comfort zone as well, Christiana. I do definitely say about you pushing outside. I want to say getting outdoors as well for you. Yes, I've got 2 children. It's lovely. Getting outdoors into nature, things like that, doing things. I want to say like climbing hills, actually. They show me climbing hills, okay? So that kind of push yourself out your comfort zone. Bless you. So I'm going to leave you there with that one there. Thank you very much. Can I have number 2, please? Yes, I can. Damn. Go for it. Hi, Jack. Lovely. So, Jack, this one is for you. This is Algiz, okay? Algiz is about protection, okay? It's about opportunity and grounding. So sometimes this comes in when our goals or our achievements or our fantasies are too much up in the air and we need some grounding, okay? We need some planning in place. Thank you. Yeah, I definitely feel like there's some organisation possibly within your life that needs happening at the moment. So this is also about taking action. So anything that you're wanting to happen or you're umming and ahhing about it, it's just, okay, take some action. Okay, get control at the moment. Yeah, it's control of your life. But it does bring in luck. Okay, so when it brings in luck, it does say that, you know, any kind of action that you're taking at the moment is actually going to be a good one, a positive one. even though it might not seem like it, because it's good and it's bringing that luck, because actually you finally taken action on it. Yeah, so then you sorted it out and you can move on. Okay, so I do want to say about regression, Jack. I don't know if you've been dreaming quite vividly lately, but I feel like there's some connection to your past lives coming in here. I know obviously about you being a little bit spiritual and things like that. Thank you. Okay, so I do want to keep bringing it in. It's almost like they're trying to show you something within a past life, or with past life through dream. They're coming in with this very, very precise with this. They're coming in as well. Bringing in that planning is obviously, for me, turning this upside down. I always think it looks like a chick foot. Okay, and obviously chicks are new beginning. Okay, obviously they come around Easter time, which is all about new beginning. Okay, and there will be, I want to say March. Okay, it's a really good turnaround point for you. Yes, very vivid dreams. Thank you. March seems to be a very good turnaround for you at the moment. Thank you. Oh, are you coming to the retreat, Jack? Because that's what they've just shown me about you doing retreats and stuff, and they've showed me March. So I don't know if you're coming along to that. If not, then it would be some kind of events or spiritual like retreats around that time. Okay, that's really gonna push your energy and your drive. Okay, I really think it's going to be really, really positive. So guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm Spiritualist Sam O'Neill. I do have a page and a group called Spirit Sam O'Neill as well. I'm very, very honoured for all of you guys to come back with me this week, like most of you do. It's such an honour to see your repeats come on. I will be here again in 2 weeks' time. So please do come and join me then. Bring it on. I love it, Jack. Thank you so much, guys. See you soon. Bye.
Spiritual Psychics TV. Online. Spiritual Psychics TV isn't just an online broadcasting service. We also offer many features via our website. SPTV offers a unique directory that uses geolocation to find your nearest reader or venue, just by using your postcode. The Academy section allows anyone to upload and create their own spiritual courses within minutes. For those who like to read, then our online magazine area will offer just that. The SPTV shop enables anyone to start their online shop, be it to sell used or new items. You can also find our schedule and information about our shows.
Spiritual Psychics TV, bringing spiritual people together.